welcome back to my channel. My name's Carly from Beautiful on a Budget. If you're new here, thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this easy, simple, not too complicated Valentine's or Galentine's night out look. It's a little bit of a pink ombre eye with a bold pink lip. I definitely think this is achievable for anyone. I'm by no means an expert makeup artist, but I really do think that this is something simple that you can recreate with anything that you already have in your makeup collection. Trust me, I'll tell you about substitutions later. But first, I want to give a huge thank you to Anissa Beauty for sending me these aDesign brushes that are cruelty-free, PETA certified, exclusive to Amazon, vegan, synthetic, super easy to clean, and just all around affordable, versatile, and amazing. I am obsessed. I've been using them for a few weeks now, and I've pretty much stopped using all my other makeup brushes, and I'm not just saying that. Like, I've just started using these and absolutely fell in love, especially because most days I'm not doing an eyeshadow look. Their face brushes are incredible, and so are their eyeshadow brushes, but I really have not been doing eyeshadow much as of late, but I am loving this collection. And did I mention it's exclusive to Amazon? Hello, if that's not Beautiful on a Budget, I truly don't know what is. I'm so excited to be partnering with them today to bring you guys this Valentine's or Galentine's night out look. So I'm going to walk you through all of the brushes that they sent over. This is a pretty big collection. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about each individual brush and the set. I'm going to give you the basics and then I'll jump right into this look. But first, I want to let you know there is a giveaway in this video, but you have to watch until the end. And I promise you it's worth it because you are going to have a chance to win the entire collection for yourself. So like I said, there is a giveaway in this video and you will win this entire collection from Anissa Beauty, the aDesign brushes that are exclusive to Amazon. I am obsessed. It'll be like you're receiving your very own PR package. Ta-da! So the cool thing about them is they come in duos. They're called power duos. And these duos have multiple purposes. These brushes can literally do anything. That's what's so amazing. So the first duo is the Flawless Foundation Duo. One has more of a dome shape. This is the one I've been using for my foundation, and I talk a little bit more about it in the video, but I am obsessed. I've never had a brush apply foundation so flawlessly. The other one in this duo is more of a tapered look. This is the Full Coverage Foundation. This is gonna help you apply it more concentrated and you are going to get a more full coverage look, whereas with the buffing brush I still can see my freckles a little bit through it, makes it a little bit more sheer, definitely works the makeup into the skin, helps it blend a little bit easier. Next up are the two buffing brushes. This one is the angled buff, which works great if you're using any creams or powders, preferably creams when you're buffing something in, like a contour or maybe a blush. And then this one is the finishing buff. So this is also great for a blush or a contour depending on the look that you're going for. The angled one is definitely going to give you a more chiseled line. Now we have the classic foundation set, which is exactly what it says. This is the typical foundation brush that you will find that has always been on the market. This one is the pointed foundation brush, is really great for getting underneath your eyes, up around your nose. And then the flat foundation brush is also great to get in there. You just want to go in, even with a concealer, you can use this brush and really target those specific areas. Next up is the Power Duo, and this one is possibly one of my favorite brushes in the entire collection. It's the All Over Powder, and you'll see me in the video. I use it for my bronzer to really bronze up my face, to keep my face and my body the same color. And I love that you can use it for your setting powder all over your bronzer. If you just, want to put a finishing powder all over, or, a light highlight with it, this brush truly does everything. The other one in this set is the Refined Powder Brush, and I love using this for more soft contour. You can also use it to set powder under your eyes. You can use it for blush. You can use this one, again, for everything too. So this is probably my top duo in the entire set. Now we have the Power Fan Power Duo All Over Powder Fan. So this is great for picking up loose powders, pressed powders. this is probably the brush that you will want to use because the way that the bristles are pressed into the binding of the brush and can be applied in a pressed motion easier. This is the contour fan, which does exactly what it says and really helps you chisel out that contour. So these are great for a more dramatic look. And this is the blush power duo. This one is the angled blush, which is great for blush, but also great for contour. And then this is the regular blush brush, which I've been using for my blush, that you could also use to buff out your contour and kind of soften that line. These are the contour brushes. This one is the soft contour. It's dome shaped, but also a little bit angled. If you want a soft contour, this is gonna definitely give you that chiseled look, but it's not gonna be too much of a harsh line. Next one is the controlled contour. This one still has that dome shape, but it's not as angled. This is the highlight power duo, and this is probably my other favorite. This is the all over illuminator. Because it's such a big brush, I love using it for like bronzer on the face or putting setting powder all over my foundation, things like that. And the detailed highlighter, but I use it right here on the tops of my cheekbones, down my nose, Cupid's bow. This also works great at the beginning before you do your highlight to press powder underneath your eyes because it's so small, it fits perfectly in there. Then you have the detailed face brushes, and this one is the all over cream. Because of the bristles, they are typically best for like a BB cream or a CC cream. And this one is the contour cream. So if you're using like a cream contour or a cream blush, this is gonna work perfect to really blend that in and not have such harsh lines. The concealer power duos, this is the full coverage concealer. It really gets under those eyes really well and helps you apply that concealer and on the nose. And then this one is the detailed concealer. So this brush is honestly perfect to apply concealer on your eyelids or a primer on your eyelids when you're gonna do an eyeshadow look. Next up, we're moving to the eyes. This is the liner power duo, and this one is the angled liner, which is great for applying brow product. If you wanna do like a pomade liner, this is the smudge liner. So if you're gonna smoke out your lower lash line or your upper lash line, this works great. This is the crease duo, and this is the full crease brush, which is the tapered dome shaped brush, which I cannot live without. And then the next one is the detailed crease. Take this one and go in with a darker color really into that corner and concentrate into that crease more. Next up are just the eye power duos. This one is the angled eye, and this is the small cream eye, which is great for packing on pigment or putting on an eyeshadow primer, or really just anything on your lid that you want to keep concise and really concentrated in one area. These are 24 together as well. Next is the detailed eye brush, and this one is the cream eye. Then there's the detail eye, which is almost like the smudge one. And last but not least in the collection is the all over the eye power duo, and this is all over shadow. And then the defined eye. So that is the entire collection. I know that took a while. I'm so sorry, but I just had to tell you about these brushes. The great thing about them is you don't need the whole collection. If you want to buy it, like, buy it because they're amazing. But the great thing is all of these brushes are extremely versatile. You are able to take one of them and use it in a multitude of ways. So without further ado, let's jump right into this look. Since my hair is pulled back and out of the way, I'll go in with my favorite primer. It's Soap & Glory's One Heck of a Blot. Dime to a nickel size of primer, and distribute it all over my face. I am going to be doing a more full coverage foundation and base. I am going to be using the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I'm going to apply it with the Anissa Buffing Foundation Brush. I'm not kidding, this is the best foundation brush I've ever used. And this brush like gives me such a sheer coverage with a full coverage foundation. So it's still full coverage, but it's buildable and it's sheer, it's not streaky, and it's all even. So that's why I love this brush. So I'm gonna spray it with Urban Decay Quick Fix Primer Spray, and then I'm gonna apply the foundation, and then I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer under my eyes, blend it in with the beauty sponge, and then spot treat with my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in a few areas that need some extra coverage and some brightening. Okay, so now that I have my foundation and my concealer on, I will use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Finishing Powder, and I will take the Anissa aDesign Detailed Highlighter Brush to pack it right underneath my eyes, and then I'll do a little bit of baking, and then I will take the aDesign All Over Illuminator Brush, which is also a highlighter brush, and put the loose powder all over my face to set it. I will spritz it with my NYX Matte Setting Spray, and then take my beauty sponge and dab it in to really make everything melt together. What I love about these brushes, these do come together in a duo, and as the name suggests, they are meant for highlighter. But what's so great about the brushes, which I have mentioned, is that even though they have a specific purpose, you can use them for anything, which is great because I love versatility. That's what I shop for in my clothes and my products, and it's no different in makeup brushes. So I love that I will later use this brush to do my highlighter, but I will use it first to do my powder. This is a great thing if you're traveling with these brushes because you don't have to bring 700 brushes, one for each different product. You can bring a few because they have multiple purposes. Now I'm going to take the aDesign All Over Powder Brush, which you could also use for the powder all over the face like I did with the All Over Illuminator brush. And I am going to take a bronzer just to bronze up my face. I'm going in with the Smashbox Bronze Lights Warm Matte Bronzer. And I'm going to take this All Over Powder Brush and just swirl it and get some powder, tap a little bit, and just kind of bronze all over my face. I will contour later with a smaller brush and a darker bronzer. So now that I have my bronzer on my face, I will take the Redefined Powder Brush. I love contouring with like a dome shaped brush, and I will go in with the matte bronzer from NYX in the shade Light, and I will just lightly contour my cheeks, underneath my jaw, a little bit around my forehead, and then I'll take a smaller brush and do my nose. Now I will take this same bronzer that I contoured with, and I'll go in with the aDesign Detailed Crease Brush. It's just a really tiny brush, and I will contour the sides of my nose. And I'll also later use this for my eye look. Now I'm going to go in with the aDesign Blush Brush, and this is just a shorter little domed fan brush almost, and I'm going to take this Morphe 9B palette and get a blush color. See how much pigment that picks up? These blushes are also very pigmented. And then I will smile and apply it to the apples of my cheeks. I just wanted a little bit of a flush, but if you ever get too much blush, just take that big fluffy powder brush, whether it was for bronzer or regular powder, and just kind of blend it in. Then once all of my face powders are on, except for my highlighter, I will spray my face with my setting spray again and melt everything together with the beauty sponge. I really feel like that step after applying your powders is what is key to making everything stay longer. I have learned that over time, and it has been an insane help and made such a difference with that. Now I'm gonna do my brows off camera because that tends to take a little while. Okay, so now that my eyebrows are done, we're gonna move on to the eyeshadow look, which is kind of the star of the show with Valentine. But I'm gonna start off with the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, and I'm just gonna take my finger and get a little bit and pack it onto my lid. This helps your eyeshadow completely stay in place throughout the night. I focus on the actual lid where I'm going to be putting like a shimmery or a glitter pigment and then work it up into the crease. In the comments below, let me know what you're doing for Valentine's Day. So now I'm going to go in with the aDesign All Over Shadow brush, and I'm just going to take this white shade right here, shade Vanilla. I'm going to go in with this all over the lid to set the eyeshadow primer and give it a good even base to go in with the crease. Now I'm going to take the aDesign Full Crease brush. It's a domed tapered brush that's pretty fluffy. And I'm going to go in with Stripped, which is the second color right here. It's a light nude beige, and just hit the crease with this before I go in with the pink. So once I build that in my crease, I take this same brush and I'm gonna go in with this middle color right here. It's called Totally Nude, and it's a pinky nude, and I'm gonna go in my crease with that a few times. Now I'm gonna take the aDesign Small Cream Eye Brush, and it's a domed, like, flat brush, and I'm gonna spritz it with my setting spray, and then I'm gonna go into this middle pink color that's like a shimmer shade, and it's called Posh, and I'm gonna pack it all over my lid. That crease brush into that pink nude color and blend them together in the crease. Now I'm going to take this same brush after I've wiped off the shimmer, go back into that pink pigment that I used on my lid and put it on the lower lash line. And then I'll take the detailed crease brush that I used to contour my nose, and I'll blend it out. Take this same brush and go in with this top shade. Oh, you can't even see it. This top shade up here in the corner. And that is Champagne. And I will put it in the inner corner and then highlight my brow bone just a little bit. I'm going to use Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop with Jaclyn Hill, and I'm going to use the detailed highlighter brush. going to curl my lashes and use the Dior Show mascara. Now that my eyeshadow is done and my mascara is on, I'm going to give one last spray with my setting spray. Melt it all together with the beauty sponge, and then I'm going to apply my lipstick. I'm using the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner in the shade Bear to Comment. This is the best lip liner ever. And then, of course, the best liquid lip I have ever used, the NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment in American Woman. This stuff does not transfer once it's dry, stays on all day, doesn't get crusty and flaky. It's absolutely gorgeous. Everyone needs one of these in their lip arsenal. So I'm going to apply all that and then come back to show you the finished look. So this is the final look after my lipstick is applied. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much to Anissa Beauty for sending me these aDesign brushes, which are exclusive to Amazon, and thank you for hosting this giveaway with me. I have absolutely loved using these brushes. I love that they're affordable. I love that they're versatile. I love that they're exclusive to Amazon, which is totally on brand with me, and I'm so thankful that they took a chance and worked with me to sponsor this video. And today, one of you guys gets to win the entire set for yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a comment down below, like and subscribe to my channel. Head over to my Instagram. Everything will be listed on that photo. Thank you so much again to Anissa. I have absolutely loved partnering with you guys for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much. Bye. Nothing